Schmack. No way he lives that. Please! I need to hit this smack. Oh, he's big! Okay, well, I got 3. How is it going, boys and girls? darbiie here, and welcome back to another hour-long Joust ranked tryhard slamathon. We're starting the video off with a Mulan game, because Mulan's very good right now, and she's very fun, and she can carry games, so it's a bit of everything I'm looking for at the moment. But yeah, these videos, we queue up for like 2.5 hours, get like an hour. That's probably an over-exaggeration, but I queue up for like 2 hours worth of games, get like an hour-long video around that, and we just try hard, we play our favorite characters and whatnot, and we just try hard, see what goes from there. I think I missed my 2 and my 1, but we did get Chiron beads, and that's kind of the most important part. Mulan's good right now, because her grapple grabs people, brings them so your team can hit them, and then she has the ability to do so much damage. Mulan's damage output is unreal. I like Mulan. I have her like level 3 or something. I think you saw on the character cards. He just dashed in with no bees, but I don't really have the damage to kill, and I don't want to die. Maybe my Geb could finish that? Nah, it's a Geb. And my eggshell killed herself. But, her grapple grabs somebody, pulls them towards your team, and renders them unable to move for a little bit. So obviously very, very good. And then Mulan also has the damage to do a lot of damage with her too. Like as you see, I just did 1/4 of his HP, and he's a tank. A guardian at that, so it's just very good in general. And I like Mulan. She's fun to play in my opinion. I do wish that eggshell was healing me rather than damaging the wave with that ability. I keep forgetting that you can now move your screen while casting your 3. I just did like 1/3 of Discordia's health, and I'm just gonna walk away. I can back here instead of getting my... I want the farm. I miss too much farm when I play this game mode. Instead of getting T2 Arch Druids with this back, I'm gonna back and get a Chalice and a Potion, I think. I think that's more value. But, yeah, more value to get it this way. But nonetheless, if you find yourself enjoying this video, these hour-long videos, or just the content in general, make sure to let me know by subscribing. We just hit around 800. I think we might have actually hit 800. And if we did hit 800, I will be ordering a new high-quality mic here soon, so I hope that's exciting. We'll do something else at 900 and something big at 1,000. That was a really big blink ult, but I don't know if this Chiron dies. Nah. We do get the Sylvanas off of it, but the Sylvanas was kind of guaranteed to die there. Are you dead? No. Sylvanas was guaranteed to die, that's why I targeted the Chiron, but not enough damage. Unfortunately. Schmuck. Yeah, our game plan, obviously look for kills, try not to die. I don't really have to peel for my eggshell. The eggshell only dies if she messes up. So I just kind of... because Geb's not really going to die unless he messes up either. So I feel like this entire game is kind of based off of me. Not because I'm good, not because I'm bad, not because I'm getting targeted, but... they should never be able to be consistently hitting my eggshell because she should be far back. I have a Gebethin, and you know, Gebethin's not a character that dies easily. And so my 2 teammates shouldn't be getting gone on, and they have solo guard. They have a solo tank who's also a peel tank. He's not really going to be getting aggressive unless he blink ults, and then 2 backliners. So everything in this game is basically going to be going off of my Mulan 3, which means I'm going to pull somebody, and we either kill them or they commit onto me. Those are really how this is going to go. So my job early game is just kind of to level up my abilities. I want to get my 2 and 3 leveled up as soon as possible because my damage output will be nuts. And not die. So level my abilities by hitting them and not die. That's my early game objective. Walking a straight line so she can hit me. And I immediately almost killed myself. Immediately almost died. Huge Geb shield. I don't really know how my eggshell is dead. What went wrong there? Maybe I shouldn't have grappled? I don't know, I feel like grappling's good. Maybe I was alone in lane and grappled? I don't know, I wasn't really paying attention. Wish I should have been. I don't really know why I almost died there. There's probably a reason. Nice. Tower shot OP. I actually thought I would have killed, but without that tower shot, I would not have killed. I've been disco ulted twice. In 1 minute. Ouch. She's just kind of wasting her ult though. Like, she has no kill potential with that ult, but she's just throwing it out for damage, I think. So I think their disco's just trying to staff farm and not win the game, which is good for us. She's just kind of ulting off cooldown, it seems. My grapple is now level 2. I'll be honest. Don't really know what it gives me. I think now I have the ability to grapple off of walls. She hugged the wall there. You're right. There's half her HP. Mulan moment. I don't know what each abilities level up specifically. I know that when you level the 3 up, I think you get the ability to grapple the walls. When you level the 2 up, it has the second strike. Can I kill you? Like that. The second strike, and the second strike does so much damage. I'm not dead there. When you level the 1, it gets a third fiery strike, which is more damage. So level 2, it gains a secondary ability type thing. Like, it all has a secondary use. I think level 3, it gets like bonus damage or bonus power, maybe attack speed or something. And then I think at level 3, 1 gives you power, 1 gives you movement speed, and 1 gives you something else. So it's kind of something, I don't know specifically, but I know it's something like that. There might also only be level... No, there's at least 3 levels. Skilled, Adept, and Mastered. Yeah, so my 2 gives me bonus 5% power when it's mastered, and then a second strike. You read it. You read the 2 on screen. We'll learn it with time, because we'll probably be playing Mulan a bit. I say that for all the gods, but outside of Athena, you know, there's probably not too many gods I know I'm playing consistently. I should have hit Sylvanas there. I did not think my teammates would do half his HP. I don't even know if he dies if I do, but it would have been a better play to hit the Sylvanas. He might die now. Yeah. He's walking up with no HP and no way out. I think his ultimate is up. I will murder you. Alright, Chiron beads. I think my Geb was a purple bordered Geb, but it genuinely means nothing when you're purple border in a low rank. Nice. Oh, he's good. He shielded himself after the fact. Like, obviously, I don't think this, from what I've seen so far, Geb's not playing poorly at all, but shielding yourself when you're out of tower at risk of taking 0 tower shots is strange. So getting, like, a Masters border at, like, a low rank means absolutely nothing. Now, if you're in Masters and or GM, and you're playing in Masters and GM lobbies, then having a purple border is impressive, because that means you're beating good players with that god consistently. But if you're silver, gold, plat, and you have a Masters border, and, you know, that means absolutely nothing. Sorry, but it's true. Sorry if that hurts any of your feelings. I'm just stating how I feel, and what I think is the truth. So I'm going Thieves. I don't really feel like Thieves is an amazing item at the moment. Unless you're playing like Ganesh or Kefri and trying to like peel for your backliners, but if you're solo queuing, and you don't know if your teammates are good, it's probably better to just play for yourself, get a Warrior's Axe and a Archtriz or a Contagion Prophetic and just kind of like, please back up, I have a Disco ult and I can't walk away from you. It's probably better to play for yourself. Yeah, like I said, I definitely am the kill target. I feel like the only people that should be dying are whoever I pull and me. My eggshell is kind of dying a lot, but I think that's just because she's getting far out of position. I did get an Oni, so it is going to be a bit harder for them to kill me. I do want a Glad Shield because I think I value my damage here more than anything else. This Disco should die. Okay, she didn't even juke me. She just walked out of her smoke. Nice, Gebs got my back. I turned around there not because I plan on going in, but a lot of low-ranked players will sit there and chase you until you turn around, and then they'll try to run away. So turning around will make them turn around, and it just kind of mitigates the risk of a bad player walking at you when you're low. So I need to learn what the Mulan passives on leveling her abilities up are. That's definitely something I need to learn if I plan on playing this character more, which I do. I want a Glad Shield because I value my damage a lot right now. You can go like a Glad Shield, Spirit's Robe, and then like a Beat Stick or a Crusher maybe. We do have an Arch Druids, which means we 3 auto 2, and that'll do like half their HP. I'm still getting used to be able to turn my screen during Mulan 3. Yeah, that Ixchel is just always out of position, and she's taking a lot of damage. Luckily, we have a Geb and Ixchel heals, so it's not the worst thing in the world. Definitely did hit her, by the way. It's a bit strange that not going to kill me here. Okay. There's everything they have, I guess. I'm going to be walking this way. Like I said, I probably should be the kill target, so what they're doing is not awful. It's just not, that's not the right time to do it. You know, you and Chiron missed 4 out of your 4 abilities. You guys then 3-man ulting me does not mean I die because I'm full HP. How are you dead? Oh, is he grabbing with those little grabby hands of his? I do have no cooldown yet, which kind of sucks. It was nice by the Gebethan. Okay, my Ixchel still is out of position. I do have a blink. I don't want to die though. Like I said, I'm solo queuing, so my life, in my opinion, from my point of view, I don't know if my teammates are good. From what I've learned so far, the Ixchel does not seem to be a very good player. So if I die, I do not expect them to be able to carry. So I need to put a lot of expectation on myself. And even if my Geb is a good player, he's Geb. You know, you can't carry. You can carry, but can't solo carry as Geb. You need a little bit of follow-up from your teammates. So I need to learn that. I need to get that through my head. That in this game mode, sometimes it's just going to be me versus the world. And, you know, I need to be ready for my teammates to go 0-12, which they so often do. I've been thinking about making a long compilation of games, because I've had... If we combine this week, 6 of the games I've cut out of the videos because they've been just so unbearable and unfun to watch. My teammates in those 6 games have gone... I counted last night, but I can't remember what. I think they want to combine 2-78 in 6 games. Of course, I'm cherry-picking the worst 6 games that I've had all week, but it's still crazy that if I take 6 games, I'm able to make my teammates go 2 and... Just count up my teammates going 2-78 or whatever. Yeah, this Disco dashed my... Yeah, this Disco... The Disco and the Ixchel definitely seem to be the weakest links. The Ixchel's just out of position, and Disco's missing everything, and then throwing random ults out. This Sylvanas can die. With Geb ult? We don't. When did he ult? Am I dumb? Did he ult recently? He must have. I haven't blinked yet. I'm starting to think this blink wasn't the best pickup ever. Does this kill? Surely we can dive this, right? Okay, why is my full health Geb on red? Almost like kill potential territory. I could blink in. I don't really need to blink. He's kind of walking up. Disco ate that for him. Disco. Disco. I have my blink. You could probably blink back in and kill. Okay, you died. Chiron. And we got Chiron. Nice. We love to see right there. Playing this pretty well. Not perfectly, but pretty well. Geb did come back in and pop off a lot, which is nice, even though he was not there in the first place. You definitely, I mean, getting red is smart, but if we have kill potential on a Sylvanas and it's like undroppable, you should always go for it. I don't think we get this, by the way. But if we can do like 3/4 of it, we can always just come back and take it, so I think it's worth to do this. My one does give attack speed, but only if I hit something with it, so we can't really get the attack speed boost off of it. But we can smack it. Yeah, that's taking all my fingers individually. Which I've heard is bad for you. I heard you shouldn't crack your fingers. Pick a Jotuns up. I was gonna make that a Crusher, but then I realized I have 10% cooldown, 20% with my Warrior passive. A little less than 20 at the moment. If you don't know, Warriors gain cooldown based passively. I think they do still at least. They didn't change that, right? Like Mulan's gonna, like Warriors get 10% free cooldown reduction at level 20. Just like Hunters get bonus attack damage and Guardians get bonus HP. That's the way it was. I don't think they changed that, but maybe I'm dumb. So if that change is still a thing, and I do get my passive XP, or passive cooldown reduction because of Warrior passive, we should have 40% with Glad Shield, the Jotuns, and my passive. That was a good play by my Gebethin. Also, you don't need brain power to really play Mulan. That's why I can kind of just sit here and talk about stuff, because even if it's like even if it was like a close hard game like a Mulan, I click abilities. All I need to do is aim, and I can aim and talk at the same time. But nonetheless, that is going to be game 1. I'm going to go ahead and shoot you guys into a game number 2. Thank you so much for watching. Alright, boys and girls, welcome back to a game number 2, and we are slamming an Athena game. When I said that Athena's probably going to be my main from this game mode, I was not lying. I really enjoy this character in this game mode. She's not really fun at all in duel. Not because her kit's not fun, but just because getting absolutely steamrolled by anything that's above the average god feels really bad. And she's not that fun in Conquest just because she has a much different playstyle than she does in, in Joust. So Joust Athena is so much fun. I love playing this character, but only in this game mode. But they have a solo tank. Solo tank Cerberus. So I don't think I ever die there. Surcat over half helped himself, and both of the tanks half helped himself, but somehow my Donza took more damage. I think someone went on him. Wasn't the Surcat. Surcat's a very strong pick right now. My strategy is to go Thorns, and when I taunt them, and Thorns and 3 with my Poly autos, or not Poly, my Archdruid auto, later on it's going to do so much. I could probably also kill early game. I just need some time. I don't know why they're trying to give up a full wave. It's very weird. They should not have pressure at all. My teammates are playing way too non-aggressively. I'm gonna catch her dash if she jumps out. She didn't even jump. She just ate that. If my teammates play even the slightest bit aggressively, we win there. We win this so hard early. But they're playing very passively. I guess they're afraid of dying. There we go, a lot of poke on the Vulcan. We honestly don't have that bad of mana sustain. We will probably be going a Contagion first item, because they have an incredible amount of CC, and I can go solo Contagion against a Surcat and be good, so I'm going to be doing a lot. Of course, you're going to step up, I'm going to come hit you. There's an Aegis. Free Aegis just because he stepped up so far. Yeah, my game plan here is just to taunt. They have like kind of double dive and a Vulcan. Their entire plan seems to be using a CC of Surcat ult and or Surb ult, and then hitting a Vulcan ult off that. I will take that. And so I just kind of got to pull them, and we poke them out, and in late game hopefully just have more damage than them. I don't know who wins this late, but we should definitely win early. We can go ahead and back, get our T2 Contagion, a Chalice, and a Mana Potion. Be able to chill for a bit.
It's better to be safe. Let me lead you.
Don't know who we're gonna play in the next games. I kind of want to play some Guan Yu. Also, I'm ulting just for farm. It's early game. My ult's not gonna get that much value because if they do anything, they're just gonna have my teammates are gonna beads it. So I don't think it's bad this early to go for an Athena ult. Not too often. If they're expecting it, then it's really bad. But you know, these random plat players are not gonna be being like, okay, I think Athena's probably gonna ult for farm because she doesn't really, and like just repeat what I said. Like it'd be crazy if they knew that. Also, I am plat 3 now. I think in the last video I said about how I was gold 1. I ranked up and then skipped a rank or 2, and I'm now plat 3. Which is not like a high rank at all, but it is a higher rank than what we were last video. Okay, now they're than beads. That was a really bad for Circuit. Nice. Really good follow-up by them. Why did that go so well? My teammates didn't beat the ult. And then they... I mean, we just have the better early game, I think. My Thorns got a lot of value. Zhang ult got a lot of value. Serb ult got a lot of value, too. Circuit ult got negative value because for some reason she ulted the full health Athena. So Circuit ult was really bad. I guess we just have the better early and then Circuit wasted ult. Did Vulcan even ult? Did Donza ulted at some point? I don't know. Maybe I'm not locked in enough. I can back and get my Contagion though. It's like 50 FISD, a lot more damage, a lot more survivability into the Circuit, and then obviously the anti-heal for Serb passive and their chalices. Circuit went first item. Arch Druids, it's probably not that bad. Contagion into a team that has a lot of CC is good. Like, they don't need to have healing for you to get value out of Contagion. I don't even know if I can kill her. That's tragic. I'm gonna ult out. I don't want to die here. No damage, unfortunately. She is an Arch Druid, so her 40 magical D is going to do a lot into me. You guys have no tower, you can't really just step up here. He kind of hurts though, because I have no magical D. Should I have one magical D before going Contagion? Because I don't plan on going Prophetic here, so I think I should have. So Circuit's going to have very little kill potential on me, and the Vulcan and Serb are. So I think in hindsight, it should have been a lot better for me to go some FISD. Or, I mean, some magical D before my FISD. Live and learn. I'll have to remember that for next time I play. Play some Athena. Or a tank, at least. My Donza has Rage, first item, mannequins, and going into more crit. That's interesting. Okay, it is invisible. Never mind, she just jumped. Okay, her jump down, we have our Thorns up. We're also ahead and still have the better early game team. Our damage is kind of lackluster on her. I'm gonna pop these Thorns and she should die after. Oh my god, she's just a little faster than me because she's an assassin. That's sad. Honestly, me hitting him here does absolutely nothing, but there's nothing up really to do. I'm gonna be back in here soon anyways, my mana's kinda gone. My Zhang getting that triple kill in the beginning made him absolutely massive. Are you serious? Like, why? What is the point of this? Little rat players, bro. We'll be going into an Arch Druid. And then we don't need any more FISD. We can get a Onis. We can get a Genji's. Heartward. Talisman. I don't think Talisman is worth it. Heartward probably not that good. Because I play a pretty aggressive Hera as compared to like a pretty defensive peeling type Hera. Alright. Not the greatest ult, but they could have got on him there. I wish he would have stayed in there, because then my ult would have gotten a lot of value. That's just a bit of miscommunication, because we don't have any comms. Didn't use my 3 because I want my Donza to have the kill, just because the carry having the kill is better than the tank. We could probably do a Fire Giant here. Got a steamrolling. My Jonqui's doing a lot. Lord Tater, 2013. This guy's 11 years old and he's just carrying this game right now. I'm doing well too, I will say. It's probably more off the fact that their Vulcan is a non-factor and their Circuit's targeting me. Well, she did target Donza that one time and she did kill him. So clearly if she targets Donza, she can kill. But she's just kind of choosing me a lot of the time. And Serb has had very... strange ults. Unfortunately, our Donza went mid and killed himself rather than coming over here and trying to win. I don't know why. Plat player moment, I guess. I will say though, now that I'm in Plat and not Gold, I'm not playing with as many Silver players, and so people aren't AFKing as much. Because when you're in Silver, Bronze, and Gold lobbies, when you're in those three, people AFK every other game, or just rage quit every other game. So of course this still happens, because there are still like crybaby Plat players, and there's still Gold players in this queue, and stuff like that, but it's a lot less. We should definitely go for this Phoenix. We have 50 seconds. We do have a lot of auto attacks. I could go. Shogun's here. Third item. What's this guy doing? He really thought he was hidden. He might just be dead off that. He died to try to sit behind a corner. Trying to keep them occupied so my team can get the Phoenix. Yeah, I think they've given up. I mean, I wouldn't really say it's kind of a team diff, but it's kind of me and the Jonqui. The Donza's not really... I mean, the Donza ult is doing a good bit, so I will say Donza ult's doing... The funny thing is, Donza ult is probably doing more than their Circuit and Vulcan combined, which is kind of funny. But yeah, that was a game too. Strange game. We should be able to win this. I was not in that circle, but for some reason he wanted me, which is odd. He did hit Donza too, but then he focused me. Maybe because I'm lower health and he thinks he can kill me, but he can't. Nonetheless, I'm gonna go ahead and skip you guys into a game 3. Thank you so much for watching. Alright, boys and girls, welcome back to a game number 3. Now we are slamming some Guan Yu. We have a Masters Border Geb this time, so a lot of Gebs today. But I think I said something about Guan Yu in the last game. I like this character. I think his potential to shred, secure kills, and just keep his team sustained is actually just insane. I can go in, I could shred the Sobek, and then my team will do so much more damage. I can just try to get free damage on the Charybdis and the Chang'e. Obviously, I can secure kills with my 2 auto attack cancels with my 3 and my ult. And I can just sustain out my team with my 1. As well as, you know, obviously just hitting good ults. And getting kills, setting up kills with my ult. I do think Guan Yu is a very good character, but I think there are some matchups where Guan Yu is a very bad character. Which is kind of unfortunate, but Guan Yu's heals are kind of crazy. See that? 24 HP, that was insane. Nice. I'm gonna body block for my Medusa. I don't really know how she got that kill, I guess that's just a Medusa moment. I'll switch to body blocking for Geb in case any of them go in. Keep them sustained up. And of course that 24 HP was through a horrific. So, what the hell? Are you dead? Why would you do that? Even if you hit me there, you still die. Oh my god, she killed the Charybdis. This Medusa's popping off. Kind of funny, because this Medusa loaded into the game, and then said, GG, game over, and then just got a triple kill. 2 of the kills she got by herself. She was basically soloed 2 people, and she was all ready to give up before the game even started. Yeah, I'm gonna max my 1, and just sustain my team. I think that's better than the leveling the 2 or the 3 in this specific scenario. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's just how I'm feeling. We're gonna go first item Cat Club, because that's... I think my 1 skill's off of power. immediately cancel that just so Chang'e can't immune anything. I'll explain that in a sec. Actually, I'll explain now. I immediately all canceled that because Geb ulted. Chang'e didn't beads, and she was just gonna try to 2 my ult, so me immediately canceling it after the first swing stuns her. Maybe she could have still. I don't know, I think I timed it pretty well. She might have. It was basically to try to get her immunity to not save anything, you know? I'm in. My head's in so many different places this game. We have 4 kills in 2 minutes, so Medusa got 2 of them by herself. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing that a lot this game. Oh, we're going CAD Club because I think my 1 scales off power, and CAD Club increases healing as well as giving me 10% CDR. I think CAD Club is an incredible item on Guan Yu, and so we're gonna be building it a lot probably. I'm coming in. Hopefully Geb doesn't die. He does, unfortunate. I don't know why he's in there. He really... Didn't we get red? I don't know, but he's in there. Maybe Warriors proc. Sobek pulls me under tower and I have beads. Was beads the right play? I don't know. It's more so because the Chang'e ult and Sobek pluck. And Charybdis ult. I don't want to lose all of that. Why was Sobek there? My ultimate is ready as well. She's just diving in. I respect it. This Geb is a toxic boy. Oh. That's a Charybdis ult, I guess. Oh. He almost died. Maybe if I can go ult out of there. Yeah, good thing I did not go for that kill, because I died 10 out of 10 times if I do. I have a chalice sticking and my 2 and my 1 for 100 HP every 12 seconds. I think I can stick it around a little bit. Pop this, honestly, for another heal faster. I can walk over, heal all of them. There's 300 healing. Just kind of insane. We're just kind of a heal bot at the moment. We're not going to be really a playmaker here. We're just going to be a lot of support in terms of damage, healing, CC, prot red. It's kind of how Guan Yu goes. Guan Yu can be an instigator, but a lot of the time he doesn't want to be, you know? Oh, he's dead. Medusa set up another kill. This Medusa is kind of playing very well. Red buff is up, I'd like to get that. Do have 2k gold in hand, so backing would be nice as well. Auto attack canceling with our 1. Alright, we can back and get our CAD Club. That's a very big power spike for us. And we'll start going into maybe... Ooh, Contagion. I think Archers might be better. They don't have too much CC or too much healing. But, actually, let me explain my thought process. So, Pridwen gives me 20% cooldown. That'll bring us up to 30, and then once we hit level 20, that'll be 40% cooldown. It also gives me a lot more defense for both of them, since I want a first item that has no defense. I'm kind of squishy, so getting a Pridwen gives me magical and Fizzdy to help bridge me into my other defensive items. And it also gives me a shield off my ult, so when we commit, I'll be able to be even more tanky. So I think Pridwen, CAD Club into Pridwen is kind of nuts on Guan Yu, thinking about it. Also, I was fine with that trade because I did not think he would die that fast. What was I saying? This might be an insane build for Guan Yu. I won't even lie. CAD Club into... I just kept just eating that shit. Into Pridwen might be crazy. Well, Medusa went first out of Jotun, so she is playing for the hella early game. Which is working out so far. We just gotta keep snowballing. Which, if they listen to my comms, hopefully we can snowball. I'm fine with trades like that, by the way, even if they do the same amount or more damage, because I can just sustain, whereas the Charybdis cannot. What are you doing, Salem? So as you see, I did a lot of damage to them, and I'm already back up to almost 11k health. Or 1100 health, Jesus. Whoop, 1200. Porque darbiie. Porque. What does that mean? Did I say a racial slur in Spanish? What does that word mean? Does porque mean why? Why no Barbie? I'm trying to find me a Barbie. Trying to find me a Barbie new WoW player. That's what I need in my life. Porque. I'm guessing that means why. What are you doing? Don't you just die? Oh. Trying to swing these. Hit a double stun there. Geb did die, but maybe we can do something. I'm dead. Medusa was going in. I should have tanked tower for her a little bit longer. That's kind of on me. I could have played that better. I should have took tank tower a bit more, but I should have looked at the minimap, realized that my Medusa was following up with me, and then tank tower for longer. That's what I should have done. Porque? Porque I didn't. Porque didn't I? That's my one Spanish word now. Porque. I don't even know if it means why. I'm just guessing. This build is nuts. I won't even lie. We're so tanky. We have so much healing. We're gonna have max cooldown late game.
Ultimate is down.
Be right back.
I actually took a lot of damage here, but it does not matter at all. Charybdis has less healing, that's why I'm hitting her instead of Chongo. Could have hit Medusa and her with that. She has no mana. I don't think we ever killed this though. 266 healing, Jesus. We can do a fuego gigante, as Sam says. We can get a fire giant, a bull demon even, a demon king. A demon king. The enemies have slain the demon king. I hope I'm not foreshadowing, that'd be a shame. I will murder you. I just want to make sure the Chang'e doesn't come over here. I'm just always gonna cover the exit instead of chasing him down. Okay. He staggered himself very heavy. I think in his mind he was like wasting our bull demon, but he kind of needs to be there for his team to protect the bull demon or their phoenix easily. I'm just here for pressure.
Ultimate is ready.
Yeah, we just have a lot of pressure. I'm just boosting it by what I do. Hopefully we get this. Am I dead here? I'm gonna die so my Geb can make it out, so at least one of us can. Rather than running at him and getting my Geb killed too. If they walk up to our Phoenix and try to take it, they have to end or they lose game, by the way. I think. Gab's in there. We got the Phoenix, which is nice. Can we just end? I got thorns for Titan damage. If we need the front door if needed. Because if we walk up and they run back to their fountain, like obviously we're not just gonna sit and wait. There we go. That's probably just game. That was a really big Geb ult. Really big Geb ult and good follow up by me and Medusa. So this is what I meant by Guan Yu is very good when he doesn't have to be the one to instigate, because he's very good with following stuff up. That should just be game. Hopefully they can tank it a bit. They can. Alright, well I'm going to go ahead and skip you into it. Game 3. Thank you so much for watching. Alright, boys and girls, darbiie here, and welcome back. Well, to you this is the same video. I think this is game 3 or 4. I got a little busy, so I didn't get a chance to record the last game of this video, so here I am the next morning, slamming a game of Joust, and just finishing the video. That's why the video is going up a few hours late. I had to, you know, record, edit, post, prepare in the morning that it's going live as compared to me doing that all the night before. So it is my bad that it's going to be a little bit late, but we slammed up a game. I did not plan on playing Soul nor a Mage, but I was last pick in this game, which means this is like a Diamond Masters level game. And I did the I want to play Guardian type thing, you know, that you could put what role you want to play. And I selected Guardian, but then they both locked Warriors, and then we're like coordinating stuff in chat. And then at the end, they were like, "Yeah, you go." They said Cthulhu would be insane here. They put it in all caps, and I thought they were being like, we were fucking them up. I thought they were being like facetious, or you know, like being sarcastic, you know. So I didn't think they actually wanted me to play Cthulhu. So then I locked Soul, and they were like, "Bro, what? You said you wanted to play Guardian and you locked Soul," and I said I thought you were joking, and they said why would we joke about that? And then I typed in chat and I said, why is Cthulhu good here? And then they just ignored me. So I guess I'll never know why they wanted me to go Cthulhu. It's not for me to, it's for them to know and me to not. So I thought they were joking about that. They apparently were not. They wanted me to slam some Cthulhu, but here we are now. Double Warrior and Soul are very good together because Shiva can dive the AMC, and so can Herc. Herc can also dive the AMC. Or they could, you know, combo stun the Guardians, and like 4 or 5 items online, I will absolutely shred the Mulan at least. I don't know if I'm ever going to shred the Kuzenbo, but if I go like Demonic and Typhons, I'll probably do a lot of damage to tanks. So I think the plan is for Shiva to distract the AMC, and then for me and Herc to go on the tanks. Either if the tanks go on me when my Shiva goes on AMC, or if the tanks go to peel for the AMC, I get aggressive and hit the tanks. Nonetheless, I think I'm hitting tanks this game. I have my ult ready. I'm so slow, I'm coming with my ult. I don't think it's going to get much value, but maybe. Now they're all back so far. Shiva did die somehow. I guess he got a little too aggressive, and the either bees or the second tick of the Mulan killed him. Not a great ult by me, but you know, we committed, so it's probably better for me to try to commit with them rather than, you know, just holding ult. But ult could have definitely been better. He said I'll attack and then immediately blinked in, so it was like kind of a half a second reaction time I would need to to follow up on that. If you would have said I'll attack, waited a second, and then blinked in, I would have been able to follow up very easily, but of course they're a duo, and I'm the random third, so like I have to go off their VGS. I think they're also just VGSing, not voice call, because obviously they're typing to each other and whatnot. We're not playing poorly, though. We can back and get our full Bancrofts. Our damage is going to be very good, and our sustain is going to be even better. Soul's actually good here, because I can ult the Mulan grapple. If I ever get Mulan grappled, I can also shred tanks with Soul. Soul's very good at killing tanks. And if AMC keeps trying to poke me out with my 3, I have Bancrofts and my 1, so... if he uses his 3 on me, it's basically just him wasting his 3. Unless he's trying to proc a beat stick on me. So Soul's not a bad pick here at all. Instead of getting Typhons, I want to get some auto attacks. Auto attack speed next. AMC also does have his 1s, which makes him pretty sustaining as well. But I think we are a bit more sustaining than AMC. Some tells me Bancroft Soul is a bit more sustaining than AMC maxing his 3. Like that. That's just a wasted ability. It does absolutely nothing to me. I do need to play my life. Yeah, AMC has no mana because he's trying to poke me out and I'm basically full HP. He's used 3 abilities on me. He's used over half his mana bar on me and I'm basically full HP. I don't think this AMC really understands how our characters go against each other, which is good for us. I just gotta play my life and get aggressive when we go on someone. I don't think I'm ever really gonna be going on the AMC. I'm more of just tank kill this game. Why is there a turtle here? Oh, they got red buff. That's on us. I'm gonna ult, hopefully save the Hercules. Luckily my Herc dies if AMC hits anybody that's not me, but this AMC is an actual fanboy. I don't think he's hit anybody but me this game. Which is good for us, like I said. I'm not complaining. Like, AMC is never gonna outpoke me. Or, like, poke me out. Like, I'm not a poke god, but he's never gonna poke me out. I'm Bancroft Soul, right? I think I'm gonna go Demonic next, get some pen as well as the attack speed that I so desperately crave. It's nice with Soul though, because you only need like 2 or 3 auto attack items to hit 2.5 attack speed. So I can go like Typhons and... My bad. My cat keeps jumping onto my TV stand and touching my keyboard. I do play a controller, but I have a keyboard set up for typing. And, but I can go, like, Typhons and Rod of Tahuti and still have a max attack speed. Bancroft's has, because I could just go, like, Bancroft's Claw, and then Demonic, and then Telekines, and then... I'm basically 2.5, I think. Anytime they get aggressive, I just pop my 3. Just keeps me very safe. Oop. There you go, there's a lot of damage on Mulan. I don't do too much to the Kuzenbo. My Herc is serving people up this game. Another really horrible AMC ult. Yeah, look, as you can see, the AMC is only hitting me, and his team is half health, and my entire team is very healthy. Their AMC is hard trolling right now. The AMC just hits Hercules or Sheep like that. He's hitting me again, and it's going to do absolutely nothing. Good backstep. He's dead, though. And AMC is still only hitting me. Yeah, this guy's hard trolling. This AMC is awful. He's only hitting me, and I'm just a bankrupt soul. He used 7 abilities on me. He got his Kuzenbo killed, and both of my tanks are full HP, and I'm just gonna full heal. This AMC is hard trolling. This might not... Well, my teammates are diamond players, and the Kuzenbo had higher MMR than my teammates, and Mulan was above. Like the order was my Hercules, their 2 tanks, my Shiva, and then I'm guessing me and AMC's the least little more. So it kind of makes sense that he's probably like a high gold player, a gold 1, maybe plat 5 player. We are top damage. Our damage output has been very good this game.
Be right back. Out of mana.
Want to make sure this guy doesn't die. AMC's dead. Yeah, the AMC is definitely the weakest link. But still, it's still not my job to go on it. I'm not gonna... Yeah, I hit her hard. I do not hit him very hard. So they walk weirdly. It's working for them. Kuzan was juking a lot, but like it's weird, you know? Oh, we are demonic, so we should be... They don't even have any magical D, actually, so demonic doesn't do too much. Once we get this Telekines, our damage is going to be a lot higher, and then once we get this Typhons, it's going to be even... I mean, obviously, right, but especially in this matchup. I think my order of building is correct so far. Okay, maybe not the insta-demonic. Maybe I should have went Telekines first, because they don't have any magical D. But outside of that, I'd go Telekines, then demonic, and then I think my build order is immaculate. Soul is pretty good in Joust, and I do like Soul. I just rather play tanks than mages in this game mode. Personal preference.
I'll gang.
Fortunate if Shiva goes on AMC, he might actually die there, or get like very, very low. If he wanted to hit the tank that was there. Maybe he didn't see the AMC. He was revealed on the map, AMC was, but maybe he wasn't paying attention to the map. I don't want to get grappled in front of all 3. What are these servers? They feel awful. My tanks are applying a large amount of pressure. Dude, these servers feel atrocious. Oh my god. Why are Smite servers so awful? I don't care if you're working on the new game, bro. Don't ruin the Smite 1 servers. I don't get it. It should be free. I'm basically full health. My Shiva played that very, very well. A lot of pressure added. My job is just to smack the tanks.
Be right back.
I'm gonna back. I can get a full Telekines here. Team's kind of going in. Yeah, I'm backing, team. Don't die. I'm 0-15. I am big, just because I'm getting all the farm on the map. Got our Telekines and our T1 Typhons. Our damage is going to be very, very good, especially on this Mulan. We'll probably be hitting her for like 95 or something each. Gotta pay attention to the map, because I can't get Mulan pulled. That'll bait my beads or ult. So I do just die to a Mulan pool if I ever have nothing up and you get pulled by Mulan. As long as your teammates follow up on it. Yeah, I hit him for 80 now. Good juke. He moves so slowly but so effectively. Who is this turtle? Why is he watching like that? What's he looking at? Ouch, Nene is actually kind of poking me out. Not for long, but like a little bit, you know? I'm getting Nene on.
मेरे बच्चे
I'm learning your movement, turtle. I'm downloading you. And your weird sidesteps. So it's not even a sidestep, he just like picks a direction and like sidesteps and then goes back the other direction and then slowly walks that way too. Oh, I two-shot minions though. Salem, off the keyboard! Oh my god, why are you guys always on it? I'm actually dead there. Okay, I need to remember that the AMC only looks at me. That time it actually worked out because I ignored him. I should not have ignored him. I need to remember he only looks at me. Oh, really good juke by Hurt. I don't think his one was up. If his one is up, AMC dies there. AMC is definitely the weakest link in the game. So my teammates should be able to get on him a lot. I think my job is just to do a lot of damage to this Mulan. AMC's build is also really strange. Jotun's Hydras on AMC.
What a magical look away for my next trick.
Like, I get wanting to go ability based, but Hydra's AMC is so weird.
You are inspired.
He killed himself to do some damage to the Herc, I guess. Strange. Maybe he's just trying to staff farm or something. I mean, he just lost. He just got a death, so that's a weird stat. Maybe he's trying to damage staff farm? I don't know. I don't understand why anyone would do that. Did he think he was going to kill the Herc? It's a Herc. And you're a Jotun's Hydra as AMC. I'm being critical right now. I don't know why. My damage is very good, though. We also are pretty big. Me and Herc. Yeah, Nene is on a journey. This is one tanky Kappa. Kappa, Kappa, Kappa.
Don't look away.
I need to prioritize playing my life, though. Whilst also getting some good damage out. Yeah, I hit her so hard. Oh, I'm in her for like a 140. Oh, she walked that way. I think she's still dead. Yeah, AMC's trying to hit me instead of protecting his teammates, which is very good for us. Maybe I should have ignored the minions and gone in. I can come over here and try to keep him alive, zone him out. I'm just gonna run here. I'm gonna get around this corner to safety, and then I'm gonna turn around and make sure my shield is out. Yeah. Ouch, bro, that hurt!
Don't look away.
We do have a soul, so our objective strat is... Fucking Kappa. Our objective strat is actually incredible. I think if we kill them here, we win. We get Phoenix and Tower, even with Mulan alive. I think no matter what, the second we get a double kill, I think, we just get Phoenix. Wow, these pebbles.
Till next time.
be right.
Okay, we're back. They paused and I just cut it out. I was saying that the tanks got their second relics, both of them, and neither of them have blink, so I can literally just free cast. Like, the only way they ever go at me is by Mulan ulting or just walking at me, and if they walk at me, I can play safe while also doing like 1,000 damage by the time they make it to me, so I'm pretty free this game. Unless I mess up, I'm pretty free this game. I don't know why he keeps doing my 2. Doesn't really do much at all. He doesn't get cooldowns back really because he's not getting aggressive. Oh my god, I hit her so hard, Jesus.
Attack.
I'm at the point where I can just auto attack and save my 2.
Unguided.
No, they're not great. If we go in, I can go in on this. That was bad too.
For my next trip.
Attack.
Oh, he has a forbidden rock. I think we get Phoenix here off AMC and thing.
That went just as planned.
We actually might be able to end game. We do have a soul. Soul's not the greatest character in this game mode, but Jesus Christ, my damage on this Mulan's nuts, and my objective shard is even better, so. Shark has been hitting some nasty CC. And kill her. Yeah, I think that's a game. I'm just gonna start hitting Titan. That is gonna be game. Well, I hope you all enjoyed this hour-long tryhard Joust video, and if you did, make sure to let me know by subscribing. But nonetheless, have an amazing rest of your nights. Peace.
Until they fuck you and leave. Hope that every tear you shed scratches your face and you bleed. No one even comes out, cause you just left to with you.